Good morning. Today is Wednesday, November the 13th, and we have, this is our regularly scheduled Board of Public Works and Safety meeting. Present, we have Angie Hayes, Vice President, Cotilla Board Secretary, and Dana Bennett is currently absent. First on the agenda is claims.
Yes, good morning. First, I have ratification of payroll from November the 8th. Total payroll was $1,568,007.71. How you want, there's a file for that. And your signature for that. Then next, I have the ratification of payroll withholdings for the November 8th payroll. Total payroll withholdings was $118,090.11. Then I have ratification of claims from November the 4th for the media fund, Fund 270 of $1,655.87. Next, I have ratification of claims from November the 8th, and those are as follows. The general fund for $182,832.88. Fund 240, Health and Human Services, $832.50. Fund 254, vehicle auction of $745.43. And the last fund is 882 JAG grant of $51,691. Total claims from November the 8th are $236,101.81. Then I have approval of claims to be paid November the 15th. Seems strange seeing that. So the general fund, we have a $17,784.06. Special revenue of $117,919.22. Special revenue funds are made up of Fund 223 Comp Court of $1,607.37. Fund 231 Local Road and Streets, $5,075. Fund 233 Landfill Closure of $1,140.70. Fund 235 Solid Waste of $2,454.27. Fund 240 Health and Human Services of $2,426.78. Fund 250 Park Department of $2,973.33. Fund 254 Vehicle Auction of $2,663.19. Fund 258 Bioterrorism of $1,100. Fund 270 Media Fund of $300. Fund 823 Consolidated Area TIP of $455, and then the last special revenue fund of 826 Lakefront TIP of $97,723.58. Then I have the following funds. Fund 216 Marquette Park of $9,842.24. Fund 224 Ambulance Non-Reverting of $3,415.79. Fund 279 is the Genesis Center Operating $6,041.79. Fund 474, redevelopment on reverting of $4,792.50. Fund 702 is the fire pension fund for $1,496.35. Fund 816, lead grant of $1,440. And then the last fund I have is Fund 879, Genesis Center Tourism of $700. Total claims to be paid this Friday of $163,431.95. I make a motion to ratify the payroll, the claims, and approve the claims for this Friday as presented.
A second. Are there any questions?
No.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye, so moved and properly seconded. Next, we have approval of bid award, Hudson Campbell Fitness Center exterior painting.
Yes, they'd like to, approval of bid award for the painting for the exterior. Bids were received for the exterior painting of the Hudson Campbell Sports and Fitness Center located at 455 Massachusetts Streets. The bidders and the bid amounts are detailed on the attached bid tabulation analysis for this location. Those were JDR Painting Services, $268,970. PNS Construction, $348,040. So those were the only two bids received. They are recommending that they award the bid to JDR Painting Services for $268,970. I will make a motion then to award the bid to JDR Painting Services.
A second. Are there any questions?
No.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye, it's been moved and properly seconded.
Here's the tabulation sheet for the memo for your file.
Thank you. Dana Bennett, the president, is here, so I will turn it over to her, and we are on correspondence from the Gary Fire Department.
3A.
Okay, let's get going. Correspondence for fire department.
Okay. So, the law department has reviewed the enclosed contract ratification with Methodist Hospital to provide physicals to firefighters for the City of Gary Fire Department. The work has already been completed. The term of the contract began on March 6, 2018, and it ended on March 13, 2018. The contractors will pay an amount not to exceed $67,644. The contract and the terms are here as presented. It is being paid out of a grant, which the grant information was provided, and the contract is signed. So I will make a motion then to ratify the contract for Methodist Hospital.
A second.
It's been moved and second. Are there any questions?
No.
All in favor?
Aye.
Contract with Megan E. Cruz. The law department has reviewed the enclosed contract with Megan E. Cruz to serve as a part-time immunization outreach specialist for the City of Gary Health Department. The term of the contract is from November 12th to December 31st, 2019. Contractors will be paid an amount not to exceed $3,000. The scope of the services, the term of the contract, dollar amount, all agree. The contract has been signed. Yep. And it is, got all the appropriate documents. It's coming from a grant, so there's no freeze committee. So I will make a motion then to award the contract with Megan E. Cruz as presented.
A second.
It's been moved and second. Are there any questions?
No.
All in favor?
Aye.
Next, I have approval of contract with Midwest Tile and Interiors.
Go ahead.
Oh, okay. The law department has drafted the attached contract with Midwest Tile and Interiors, Inc. to install flooring for the City Hall renovation project. The contract will terminate on December 31st, 2019, and the contractor shall be paid an amount not to exceed $33,635. I do know that the contract is signed and the proper forms are here. The contract with the services are here, along with the compensation and the contract terms. So I will make a motion then to approve the Midwest Tile and Interiors, Inc. contract.
A second.
It's been moved and second. Are there any questions?
No.
No.
All in favor?
Aye.
Correspondence from traffic.
Yeah. Please be advised, the Traffic Control Division has conducted a thorough investigation to determine the validity of the request for handicap signage. All documents, driver's license, vehicle registration, handicap placard, letter from physician requested has been received and reviewed and accepted for the following residents. And these are new signs, by the way, for Deion D. Williams, John Turtling Jr., and Michael Grady Jr. Upon review, all the proper documentation is here. So I make a motion to approve the new handicap signs as presented.
A second.
It's been moved and second. Are there any questions?
No.
No.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Someone from IT here?
Correspondence from IT.
Yes, I have a contract between the Gary Chicago International Airport Authority and the City of Gary Information Technology Department. The Law Department has reviewed the enclosed contract between the Gary Chicago International Airport and the City of Gary Information Technology Department, where the Information Technology Department agrees to provide IT services to the airport. Is to be, and the IT is to be paid an amount not to exceed $42,000 with a monthly retainer of $3,500. However, IT agrees to pay the airport cell phone bills out of the $3,500 monthly retainer each month. The term of the contract is from June 30th, 2019 until June 29th, 2020. There's also, the compensation also, above and beyond the $42,000, the airport understands and agrees it bears the sole cost and expense to pay for labor, project supervision, and all supplies necessary for the installation projects. Also that they will pay an after-hour support to be billed at $75 an hour for a lead technician who is to respond after normal working hours above and beyond the $42,000. I believe the signatures are here from the airport. So I will make a motion to approve the contract between the airport and the City of Gary's Information Technology
A
Department.
second.
It's been moved and second. Are there any questions?
I'd hope someone from IT would have been here to explain why the city's paying their cell phone bills for the airport out of their retainer.
Say that again.
That, yeah, The city is paying the airport cell phone bills out of their $3,500 monthly.
Pay mine too.
And I was hoping somebody from IT.
Is it embedded in the
Contract?
cost of the contract? I mean, do they?
I don't know.
Do it based on compensation through the contract?
I don't know.
Can we skip over this one and text them and go to the next contract?
Yes, I will retract my motion.
Motion retracted. Let's move on to the Great Lakes one.
Yep.
Can you text Lloyd and ask him or Mike Bowe to come up? Thanks.
Okay, next I have a contract amendment for Great Lakes cartridges. The Law Department has reviewed the enclosed contract for Great Lake cartridges, provide maintenance and repairs to printers for the city of Gary. This amendment is to increase the total compensation by $2,400 for a total contract of $14,400. The amendment is here, it's been signed by the contractor, QC 1240, and the Freeze Committee form is also here. So I will make a motion then to amend the contract for Great Lake cartridges as presented.
A second?
It's been moved and second. Are there any questions?
No.
All in favor?
Aye.
Correspondence from Community Development.
Yes, I have approval of a CDBG Senior Housing Repair Program contract. Meyer Builders Smith, the owner of 5600 East Fifth Avenue, or I'm sorry, East Fifth Place. Please be advised, the original senior housing repair contract was executed on March 27, 2019, in the amount of $17,500. Due to unforeseen issues, there is a need to increase the contract by $7,500 to complete the work. The additional amount exceeds the 20% change order threshold. As a result, a new contract is required. And there's a lot of empty pages here. The QC 12 and 40 are here, along with the other, and it's a grant, so there's no freeze committee. I should read the pages like blank. And the $7,500 is to replace defective roof structure and reframe and install knee wall support throughout roofing system. I will make sure that it's signed. Yeah, okay. The contract is signed, all the proper documents are here, so I will make a motion then to approve the CDBG Senior Housing Repair Program contract, Meyer Builders and Smith owner.
A second?
It's been moved and second. Are there any questions?
No.
No.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. While we wait on the IT representative, can we move to any unfinished business?
I have none.
Any new business?
I have none.
No.
Well, I have some new business. I am out Wednesday of next week, and I think Hotel is too. Is it possible to move, are you available, Angie, to move the meeting to Tuesday of next week at 10 o'clock? Excuse me.
Thought I was the only one fighting something with the fraud.
No.
You said next Tuesday at 10,
Yes.
the 19th. We have our executive team meeting after that, is fine though.
We have it at what time?
8.
8, but 10 o'clock we
Yeah,
should be done.
done, yeah.
Okay, then, Clotilde, can you make sure that we notice that the Board of Works meeting for next week will be held at Tuesday at 10 instead of Wednesday at 10?
Okay.
I'm sorry, Dave, you have.
Just let me know, because I was gonna have NIPSCO come in. We're looking for some right of entry stuff, and I wanted them to explain. it.
Okay, all right.
So next Tuesday.
Yep, I just changed my calendar.
Okay, we'll wait one more minute. If they don't come, we'll defer that contract
Do you
to,
want to do public comment?
no, I want to cover everything first. If they don't get here shortly, we will defer it.
You want to give me the claims, yes? We'll do that while we're waiting. Thank you.
These are all the contracts. I think the value of it, when I look at this memo, I think the value of the cost of the cell phone bills is included in what they pay in the contract, but I really would like to get some. Okay, then we're gonna defer this till next week.
I'll make a motion then to defer the IT and airport contract.
I second.
It's been moved in second, all in favor?
Aye.
Okay, then I'm gonna go to mark us out on this one.
Okay.
Okay. And give that back to you. Public comment. Seeing none, I will take a motion to adjourn the meeting.
Motion to adjourn.
I second.
Adjourned.
Thank you.
Thank